How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showcasing my Halloween-inspired build called Cold Hollow Flak. So let's get into this. You're going to be using a rack attack build, utilizing the new class mod Peregrine. We're mainly going to be using splash damage annoyance, and we're going to be using the Frozen Heart Shield. If you can get one at level 65, that would definitely help on survivability. So if you guys don't know, the new Flak class mod, Peregrine, allows your racks to drop a grenade as soon as they hit someone. Mine has splash damage radius and splash damage rolled. For the artifact, I'm using an Icebreaker White Elephant. I don't really care about the melee attacks having a 30% chance to add a sticky bomb. What I care about is that area of effect damage right there, 48%. And since we'll be using a vindicated ghast call from last Halloween, well, technically last Valentine's Day, because this is level 57 one, still no anointment, that corrosive damage is actually going to come in handy. And the increased damage against frozen targets is definitely helpful on this build. So getting over here into the perks real quick, we're going to start with the red tree. Obviously you're going to pick rack attack, and we are going with the Spider and Scorcher. Our augments are going to be flock and load, and rack accelerate. So right now I have 9 out of 5 into Planetary Stalker, 4 of which are coming from my class mod. I got 2 out of 3 into Leave No Trace, 3 out of 3 into Head Count, 5 out of 5 into Hunter's Eye, 3 out of 3 into Big Game, 2 out of 3 into the Most Dangerous Game, 4 out of 5 into Grim Harvest, 1 out of 1 in Galactic Shadow, and then we hit the capstone with Megavore. Okay, on to the green tree. So in the green tree, we're going to get 5 out of 5 in Furious Attack, 3 out of 3 into All My BFFs. I have 2 out of 5 into Eager to Impress, but I have 1 point from my class mod. We have to pick up Lick the Wounds. It comes in such handy. What? Such handy. It's really good. And then we're going to get 1 out of 3 in Turn Tail and Run. So moving on to the blue tree. We got 2 out of 5 into Go for the Eyes, because that critical hit really helps out. We got 3 out of 3 into Persistent Hunter, 1 out of 5 into Who Rescued Who, 1 out of 3 into He Bites, 5 out of 5 into Frenzy, 2 out of 3 into Hive Mind, and 1 out of 1 into Psycho Head on a Stick, 5 out of 5 into Barbaric Yawp, 1 out of 1 into Mutated Defenses, 1 of 1 of Shared Spirit, and 3 of 3 into Pack Tactics. So let's go and see how it performs. Okay guys, I'm going to be using a flipper, and let's see what this can do. Oh, I froze that guy all the way over there, and I hit a barrel. Almost killed myself. Gotta watch out for those barrels with the splash damage that's on this build. As you can see, you can freeze people from quite a distance away, and I'm just chewing through them. That frozen heart shield will help out to get our shield back. Our health back, sorry. And the flipper is really good for getting back our action skill. And we already have this first room cleared. So let's go to the next area. Okay guys, so I'm right here at this next area, and let's see what happens. Hey big guy. Insta frozen. Almost took him out in one hit. Nice. If nothing else, this build is really flashy. You got green skulls coming all over the place to get you. Explosions happening everywhere. And quite frankly, it's sometimes hard to figure out where you are. Now our main thing is that we want to get rack attack back as quickly as possible. So multi-pellet guns, such as the flipper, really help out with that. Oh, there's death. Death got me. This is why we pick up the wounds, just in case Death Skull hits you. But yeah, that was pretty easy. Let's move on to another area. Okay guys, I'm over by the Chupacabra, and let's see how quickly we can take him out with this. Now remember, I am using level 57 non-anointed grenades. It's the Vindicator gas call, which, if this Halloween brings this grenade back, which I am so hoping that it does, he's already dead, then these grenades are going to be scaled to Mayhem 10, and they will be level 65. If I'm correct right now, level 57 going up to Mayhem 10, a Vindicator gas call, I believe would be somewhere around 174,000 damage. But we've seen how quickly he died. Let's take out some of these people. Alright. He's insta frozen. He's dead. I don't even know what's going on right now. Oh! I took myself out. But that's okay. And everyone over here is pretty much dead.
This is my purpose.
Okay guys, let's go and check out Lieutenant Tron. Oh. I got you, buddy.
Let the life bleed from you.
Oh, didn't need my help. Good birdless. Okay, let's get going. Okay guys, we're over here by Lieutenant Tron, and we're gonna see what this can do. Now, he does resist my racks, but that should be okay. Made pretty quick work of him, to be entirely honest. And we get to see all these skulls list dance around the battlefield. Pretty neat. Let's see what I got. Nothing to write home about. Okay guys, we're over here in the Skidamaw Basin on Zerlagos, and we're gonna attempt to kill Esta the Invincible. Let's see how it goes. So, that was pretty simple. Pretty easy kill. Wasn't the quickest kill in existence, but again, remember, I'm using a level 57 non-anointed vindicator gas call that has no mayhem level at all. Hey guys. So, all in all, I really like this build. It's focused around freezing people with a frozen heart shield, and then letting your racks pretty much destroy them, all the while spawning a bunch of death skulls that fly over everywhere and pretty much kill everyone. When those grenades become mayhem level 10, this build is going to be completely devastating. And I honestly can't wait for it. Right now everyone's using the fish slap grenade, which is a good grenade, I won't lie. I just don't tend to like to spec into the melee builds. But the splash damage build on Fl4k is going to be really overpowered when these grenades become mayhem 10. I can see this build decimating almost everything in the game. As it stands, it's pretty decent when running the Malawan takedown on true takedown. It does struggle a little bit when you run the Guardian takedown, but that's to be expected when using non-mayhem level gear. But like I said, when this thing becomes mayhem level 10, it's going to be really good. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, if you like the content, and if you generally want to see how it performs later on, go ahead, leave me a like, and potentially subscribe. Or don't. That's really your call. But until then, happy hunting, you guys, and happy pre-Halloween.